You are literally wasting money if you're still paying for cable. I found.
Hello, my dear subscribers, mis queridos suscriptores. Soy María la Clarividente y voy a hacer preguntas en vivo. Los que son miembros de mi canal reciben una pregunta gratis. Los que no son miembros reciben una carta gratis, ¿ok? Y voy a empezar con que ayer fue una luna llena. So, desde ayer, hoy y mañana, ustedes pueden release. Dejar ir todo lo malo que les pasó en este mes, dejar ir todo lo que les pasó en el mes pasado. ¿Cómo ustedes pueden hacer eso? Una manera que yo siempre les digo que tienen que dejar ir es poniendo el problema, ¿verdad? Si es una persona, vamos a poner el nombre y el apellido de la persona. Si nos hizo daño, vamos a poner qué es lo que nos hizo, la quemamos, que se vaya, ¿verdad? Y estas son las cartas que voy a usar. The language of letting go, el mensaje de dejar ir. Perdonen que no he estado pudiendo venir en vivo. Traté de estar ayer y no pude. Entonces el viernes también, así que he tenido mucho contratiempo esta semana, pero sea como sea, trato de hacer aunque sea un día por semana. Bueno, la invocación es: I invite the presence of loving spirits, angels, archangels, my spiritual protectors, the universe, God, the Holy Spirit, to bring help and healing during this hour. May the divine love and bless us and inform us. May inspirations provide this guidance and experience, bring wisdom to my heart and mind, and bring blessings, guidance to all. Amen. I call upon the persons of Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Metatron, Uriel, and Haniel. Ok. So, voy a usar el tarot regular. Ok. Voy a usar el tarot regular. Y vamos a ver, vamos a decir cómo está la situación del febrero 26, que empieza mañana hasta el 3 de marzo. Este mes es un leap year. Es un año que viene con 29 días. Este año tiene un día más, ¿verdad? Este mes, perdón. Esta carta está hablando de romance, de compromiso y de entendimiento, ¿ok? También esta semana estamos hablando como que tratar de no salir en parejas o buscar pareja, ¿me entiendes? Estar buscando una pareja en este fin de semana no conviene, ¿ok? También puede ser que alguno de ustedes tal vez tenga problemas de que levantarse temprano en la mañana, especialmente el domingo. Quiere decir, este domingo 26, muchos de ustedes tuvieron problemas levantándose. El mensaje más importante de la semana es learn to let go, aprender a dejar ir. Dejar ir a personas, romances, personas que no nos han traído nada, para que podamos crear espacio, que cosas nuevas vengan a nosotros, ¿verdad? Tenemos que, si compramos una camisa nueva, sacar una vieja y donarla, ¿me entiendes? Aquí estamos hablando de poner atención a los detalles de la vida, ¿me entiendes? En esta semana. Y si estás empezando a hacer el spring cleaning, sacar todo lo que nos sirve, lo que no sirve, ¿verdad? Algo que expiró el año pasado, que hace en tu nevera o en tu pantry, ¿me entiendes? El evento más importante de esta semana va a ser el martes, donde el Marte entra en Acuario y está square con Júpiter en Tauro. Aquí va a haber un progreso social, un cambio para algunos de ustedes. Y aquí también está hablando de las tradiciones. It's time to enhance a new in both personal and social level. Es tiempo de tratar de hacer un cambio especialmente social y personal. Como estamos entrando en el nuevo año, entonces así se lo voy a decir en los videos. Y voy a empezar a contestar preguntas. Recuérdense que una carta de Let Go. Si necesitan más de una, pues uso más de una. Y bueno, gracias por estar aquí. Compartan el video con sus amistades. Ok, compartir. Y ya ustedes saben, compartir es de una manera que apoyen este canal para seguir creciendo, para yo poder sentarme aquí los domingos, los sábados, si puedo, los viernes, los días que yo pueda estar en vivo para compartir. Gracias, Helen, por estar aquí. Gracias, Ángela Echeverría. Hola, María, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, gracias a Dios. Helen Cuencas, ¿cómo? Helen quiere preguntar cómo va a su economía en marzo. Ok. So, primero te voy a preguntar a ti, Helen, si estás trabajando ya. ¿Me entiendes? Helen, Ángel Echeverría, de dejar el trabajo en la universidad por salud física y mental sería una buena decisión. Ok. So, Helen, quiero saber si ya estás trabajando. ¿Me entiendes? Y si me puedes contestar un sí o un no para yo ver tu economía, ¿me entiendes? Todavía no. Vamos a ver cómo te sale en lo que tiene que ver el trabajo. Y compartan lo más que ustedes puedan. Ok, vamos a ver cómo viene en Cuenca en este mes de marzo, porque ya este mes de febrero se va, ¿verdad? Entonces, vamos a ver. Y vamos a ver cómo le viene en Cuenca. So, vamos a ver cómo le viene. Estaba compartiendo el video por ahora. So, vamos a ver cómo viene. So, ya saben, tienen que dejar ir y dejar ir. So, Helen Cuenca, vamos a ver cómo te viene en tu economía para Helen Cuenca. Y Helen, ¿hiciste todo lo que se te mandó a hacer a ti, Helen? ¿Hiciste todo lo que se te mandó a hacer? Mira, si viene algo bueno para ti, ok. Si tú decides que vas a poner un negocio, te viene bastante bien, ok. Si vas a poner un negocio, te viene bastante bien. Si vas a hacer algo por el estilo, ¿me entiendes? Te viene bastante bien. Deja ver. Ok, te sale el 6 de oro. El 6 de oro que significa que o vas a encontrar trabajo, ¿me entiendes? Porque la balanza tiene que ver un balance, ¿verdad? De la economía. Pero como te sale positivo, significa que si has aplicado para trabajos, te van a llegar. ¿Me entiendes, Helen? Vamos a ver qué más te sale. Mira, bingo, mira cómo te está saliendo la carta de que vas a recibir algo. Parece que todo lo que se te mandó a hacer, tú lo estás haciendo y tú decidiste y como tú estás haciendo obediente con las cosas que se te han hecho, mira la copa de amor, cuando viene así, es que vas a recibir algo, ¿me entiendes? Así que mira, no va a pasar mucho tiempo a que te llamen por teléfono, a que te digan, vamos a empezar a trabajar o cuándo puedes empezar a trabajar. A veces, no hay mal que por bien no venga y cuerpo que lo resista, ¿me entiendes? Donde quizás en ese trabajo se estaba poniendo demasiado tóxico y llegó un momento que el espíritu dijo, ya tú no puedes seguir aquí y tú te tenías que ir, ¿me entiendes? Vamos a ver otra carta, estoy usando este tarot, vamos a ver qué te sale, mira, y también esta carta dice, la temperanza significa que cuando ya tú tengas este trabajo, recuérdate lo que te estoy diciendo, Helen Cuenca, ya cuando tú tengas tu trabajo, ¿ok? Porque te viene un trabajo y te viene ya. Lo más que te doy es en 2 semanas si estás aplicando, ¿me entiendes? Pero esto te está diciendo que también la temperatura significa un balance. ¿Ves cómo te sale la balanza 2 veces? Una aquí. Y esto también significa que de una copa sacas para pagar otra. Vas a tener que tener un balance fuerte para tus cosas, para tu economía. Quiere decir que si puedes ahorrar, aunque sea $10 bueno, no sé tu moneda en tu país, pero que ahorres para que cuando no tengas, tú tengas tu dinerito guardado, especialmente, digamos que tengas un mes de pagar tus deudas, de pagar todo, eso se llama, aquí en los Estados Unidos, yo estudié finanzas, entonces le decimos un emergency fund, quiere decir que si algo te pasa, uno tiene que tener por lo menos, la regla es de 6 meses, de que tú puedas pagar tu renta, tu biles y todo, aunque no te den el desempleo, ¿me entiendes? Es ahorrar durante uno esté trabajando esa cantidad de dinero, tú multiplicas, si no puedes hacer 6 meses, por lo menos 2 meses, cosa que si un día pierdes tu trabajo, tú tienes ese dinerito guardado para las cosas que tú necesitas, ¿ok? So ya te sale el as de copas, el 6 de oro y la temperanza. Voy a sacar otra carta más para la temperanza y voy a usar otro deck. A mí me gusta usar diferentes tarot por si acaso la carta se repite. Cuando la carta se repite, para mí significa que eso lo tienes que hacer. ¿Me explico? Tienes que obligación de hacer eso, ¿me entiendes? Déjame ver. Mira, te sale el 5 de fuegos, ¿ok? Este tarot está hablando de 5 de fuego. So, con la temperanza quiere decir como que hubieron problemas, trata de no discutir con nadie, como te lo dije anteriormente, trata de mantenerte calmada en la situación que estés, ¿me entiendes? Porque esta carta, el 5, no es muy bueno. Mira, y te sale el 9, ¿ok? Rebirth. So, cuando a uno le salen cartas así de tener problemas, de tener discusiones, hay que tratar lo máximo posible de no tener confrontamiento. No, yo sé que uno siempre tiene que, ¿cómo te digo? Uno siempre tiene que ayudarse donde uno, aunque no quiera discutir, discute porque somos humanos, ¿me entiendes? Esta carta habla de renacimiento, como que tienes que cambiar algo en ti, ¿me entiendes? Helen, hay algo que tú necesitas cambiar, algo que tú necesitas dejar de hacer, si lo estás haciendo, dejar de hacerlo, ¿ok? ¿Qué más te puedo decir con la carta de Rebirth? Y ¿qué te puedo decir? Tienes que hacer, o digamos que si tienes que tratar de tener sabiduría. Aprende de los errores. Hay que aprender de los errores. ¿Qué me pasó en este trabajo? ¿Qué me pasó en el otro trabajo? ¿Qué es lo que tú haces en el trabajo que a la gente no le gusta? En los trabajos hay que ser un poco hipócrita, ¿me entiendes? Aquí estamos hablando de que separarte del pasado, no vuelvas a cometer errores. El nuevo renacimiento significa eso. Esta es la carta que te estoy leyendo. Trata de no botar tu economía, botar tu dinero, ¿me entiendes? Aprender a, tú sabes, esta carta habla de cuando tú tienes el trigo, como saber guardar tu trigo para cuando lo necesites, lo que te dije al principio del dinero, ¿me entiendes? Si te recuerdas, esta carta se parece mucho a esta, a la temperanza, ¿me entiendes? Aquí es como que nuevo, ahora que vas a tener este nuevo trabajo, empezar otra vez de nuevo, con alegría, ¿me entiendes? Este nuevo trabajo que va a venir, hacer los cambios. Si te dicen no pelees, no discutas, calladita, te ves más bonita, y así, hay algo que tú tienes que cambiar, por eso te sale el reborn, newborn, es que algo que tú tienes que cambiar y tú eres la que sabe de eso, no soy yo, tú tienes que saber qué es lo que yo hago y repito en mis trabajos, sea las amistades, dejo de hablarle a alguien, le hablo a alguien, lo que sea, pero no busques amistades con nadie, saluda a todo el mundo como saludarlo, buenos días, buenas tardes, y cuando tengas que hablar, sí, tú te sientas ahí cuando te pidan opiniones, no sé, hazte la bobita, la que no sabes nada, ¿me entiendes? A veces es mejor hacerse el bobito, ¿me entiendes? Vamos a ver lo que te dice mensaje de Let Go. Ok, Helen Cuenca, vamos a ver lo que te dice mensaje de Let Go. Vamos a ver qué le dice a Helen Cuenca el mensaje de dejar ir. Ok. ¿Qué es lo que tiene que dejar ir a Helen Cuenca? Today I will tell myself who I am is okay. Decirme a mí misma quién yo soy, yo estoy bien. Y que yo estoy haciendo lo más que yo puedo. Of course, I make mistakes. En verdad, yo cometo errores. Y a veces me salgo de hacer las cosas que tengo que hacer. Pero eso no significa que no soy una buena persona o que no sé hacer las cosas como los demás. Nadie es perfecto. Y yo estoy bien como soy. So aquí te está diciendo que aceptes tus imperfecciones. I will accept my imperfections. Yo voy a aceptar mis imperfecciones. Eso es lo que te están diciendo las cartas. Todo el mundo comete errores. Yo no te estoy regañando. Yo lo que te digo es que todos cometemos errores. Todos venimos aquí a cometer errores y pensar qué es lo que hicimos mal. ¿Tú me entiendes? Eso es lo más importante que tú tienes que hacer es o decir es que qué es lo que yo he hecho mal, qué es lo que yo estoy haciendo mal en mi vida y tengo que poner atención por qué me están dando esa lección otra vez, por qué la estoy repitiendo, ¿me entiendes? Ahora estoy mejor, ya perdí, disculpas, pero estaba mal con todo lo que me pasó. Daría, peleamos hasta mi mamá y mis hijos. Ok, parar la pelea, porque eso es lo que te salió aquí, que pares la pelea, ok. Porque es verdad, a veces hay personas, te voy a explicar, tienen un problema, les pasó algo y se la desquitan con la otra persona. A mí me pasa cada rato sin yo saber lo que le ha pasado a la persona, ¿me entiendes? Y aunque yo sepa lo que te está pasando, yo no tengo la culpa de lo que la persona te ha hecho a ti. Entonces, ¿por qué me vienes a gritar a mí cuando yo no tengo nada que ver en eso? ¿Me entiendes? Entonces hay personas que tienen que saber que no se pueden desquitar con la persona que yo no le he hecho nada. ¿Me entiendes? Miss Brini, you're gonna be after Helen. I'm gonna answer Helen's question. And is the second red question that I have here with the super chat. And I am gonna you're gonna go next, okay? María, podrías decirme por la salud de tu mamá. So Helen quiere saber por Julieta Flores. Okay. So recuérdate, Helen, que yo salud no me gusta leer en vivo. Eso se hace privado, pero ya vamos a tener las cartas, ya vamos a hacerlo privado pronto, ¿ok? Ya para el otro mes vamos a hacerlo privado. So, Helen Cuencas, te va a ir bien, te veo trabajando. Pero te veo como que en esta vez vas a empezar poco a poco, Helen, como a hacer el trabajo tuyo que tú quieres hacer de diseño, como empezar a trabajar en eso, introducirlo, empezar a poner eso que a ti te gusta y poner. Put your thumbs up so YouTube shows me that que están en vivo. Mira, la carta que me saltó de tu mamá es esta, ¿ok? Que es The Hermit, ¿ok? Esta señora, ¿tu mamá tiene pareja? Helen, si me puedes contestar. No, Mari. Ok, porque me sale el Hierophant, ok. Y me sale el 9 de copas. So, esto me está diciendo como que esta señora ella va a la iglesia. Esta señora necesita como o decide ir a la iglesia, ¿me entiendes? Porque mira, esta señora está sola. Esta señora está sola, un poco tranquila, no está tan mal, ¿me entiendes? Está un poco tranquila, pero yo la veo como que, mira, aquí necesita como una ayuda. No sé si ella necesita ayuda espiritual, ¿me entiendes? Donde ella necesita saber qué es lo que va a hacer, qué es lo que quiere hacer, ¿me entiendes? Como algo, ella necesita un guía, algo. Ok, una cosa es que tú la ayudes económicamente, financieramente, ¿tú me entiendes? Pero no es esa la ayuda que te estoy diciendo. Te estoy hablando de ir a un consejero, de ir a una terapia, de ir a una persona, que le ayude mentalmente. Ella necesita algo por el estilo, ¿me entiendes? Porque le sale aquí, esto significa buscando ayuda espiritual, un padre, si es que quiere ir a la iglesia, si, vaya, por lo menos tú vienes aquí y yo soy una sacerdota en espiritismo, ¿me entiendes? Pero, y si tú me vas a pedir un consejo, yo se lo doy. Pero ella necesita algo, ¿me entiendes? Si ella no tiene a nadie, necesita a alguien, sea que se vaya a buscar a una iglesia católica y hablar con un padre, o quiera ir a un psiquiatra, o quiera ir a hablar con un espiritista. Lo importante es que ella tiene que ir, ¿me entiendes? Voy a sacar una carta para cada una de esas cartas que me salieron de este tarot. Vamos a ver. Porque mira, está tranquila, ella es una persona tranquila, ella es una persona como que está un poco tranquila en sus cosas que ha hecho, ¿me entienden? En su vida y todo eso, pero la veo como con eso, como que ella quisiera decir algo o sacar cosas de ella. Puede ser que necesita hablar con alguien y dejar como leco algo que le pasó de niña, algo que le pasó ya mujer, lo que sea, no importa, pero ella necesita hablar. Porque mira, aquí le está saliendo el 8 de oro. Fíjate que esta señora está como quien dice bien fuerte sobre la tierra todavía. No la veo que se vaya. Lo que sí es como que algo le perturba a ella y por eso es que ella a veces le dan unos achaques. Yo no sé si le dan achaques de corazón, pero le dan unos achaques. Pero mira, aquí, mira cómo me sale tierra en las dos cartas. Quiere decir que su cuerpo físico está bien. Siento que lo que le está molestando a ella, el poder, el mental, ¿me entiende? Y lo mental achaca al cuerpo físico, ¿me entienden? So ya ustedes saben. Ella va a estar bien, no te preocupes, pero como vuelvo y te lo repito, ella tiene como un problema más emocional más que físico. Lo físico le ataca porque lo emocional le ataca, ¿me entiendes? Le voy a dar un mensaje, qué es lo que tiene que ir ella, ¿me entiendes? ¿Qué es lo que ella tiene que dejar? Vamos a ver qué tiene que dejar la señora Julieta Flores. La señora Julieta Flores, vamos a ver lo que ella debería de dejar. Learning lessons at work. Ella tiene que aceptar las circunstancias que tiene estos momentos. ella tiene que aplicar eso en su vida, ¿me entiende? Hay lecciones que uno tiene que aplicarlas, aunque ella no esté trabajando, pero como si estuviera trabajando. Ella necesita aplicar las lecciones que ha pasado en su vida, ¿me entiende? Lo que le haya pasado, yo no sé lo que le ha pasado a ella en la vida, pero lo que le haya pasado, como que aprenda de eso, ¿me entiende? Aprenda de las lecciones. Algo tiene que aprender ella. Ok, déjame ver qué más. So, en lo que es la salud va a estar bien, te salió tierra, quiere decir que la tierra significa que su salud va a salir mejor. Ella no está tan mayor para decir ya está en las últimas, no la veo así. So, Miss BK, can you please let me know about a new job, please? Can you get about a new job, please? Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 cards from the deck, from the regular deck, and then I'm gonna use the keeper's cards. Okay, Miss BK. And let's see what's messages I have for you. Okay, so Miss BK, can you please put your thumbs up so I know that you're there? De nada, Helen, gracias por tu super chat. Ella va a estar bien, la veo que se va. Y también dile que coma mucho vegetales, mucho verde, ok. Mucha sopa y muchos vegetales. Here, I need a miracle, new energies. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Miss BK. What's going on with Miss BK? What's coming in for her in job related for March. Let's see what's coming in for work related and for March. Okay, for March. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so you are definitely going to be getting a job soon. You get the justice card. To me, the justice card represents signing papers, and signing papers. And Miss BK wants to know about her job situation. Let's see about her job situation. Okay, so bingo. Look, you got the magician. So you are qualified for any job that you have applied for. You are qualified for that position and it's coming in soon. Let me see what else I gave with the deck. I feel that whatever's going on with you, try not to show yourself like nervous. If you already have gone to a job interview or if you're going to a job interview, because the 9 of Swords mean insecurities and you have all the qualifications that you need for the positions that you apply for. And it's true, sometimes we get insecure about, working or whatever, but don't worry about it because I feel like don't, just the main thing is don't get nervous, okay? Don't think anxious. Let me see what other words that I could use. So don't feel like you don't, you're not gonna get it. Like, be positive when you go in there. Apply for a job in my current workplace and to external. Okay, so I do feel that one of those two you're gonna get it, and because this means you're signing papers. Let me see what the justice card says here. I'm gonna clarify the justice card and see with this deck that I got. It's called the Witch's Wisdom tarot. And let's see what messages is here for Miss BK. 9 of Earth. Another one that came in again, and I'm gonna give it to you. It came in twice and I knocked. Okay, so I did knock. So that means that try the same thing that I said in Spanish. Is like this card signified that try to save. Okay, there's a change, there is an ending now, right? Because this will be the death card. Okay, if like try to change the way that you do things at work. My beliefs is that in at work you only have friends. You don't have you don't have you don't have friends, you only have co-workers. That means to save also for whenever you're working, always save, always saves, always have the emergency cash or whatever. But the main thing for you, because you're still working, is that there is going to be a change for you when it comes to your job situation. Let me take another card for you. uh, and the wisdom keeper. So this is card number 17, and you got so change the way you do things. Learn from your mistake in the other jobs. Sometimes it's not good to tell other people how you're doing at work or whatever, because people always want to know your business, and at the end of the day they're ready to backstab you. Okay, because to backstab you is right there. So understand that you know your work. Okay, you know what you need to you know what you need to do. You're smart, you excellent, you work on this is about like the wisdom keeper is like your magic. Look, this one with the magician is very similar card right here, the magician right here. So what you know how to do your job, you know how to do certain things about it. So my current job is the nine, so it's bothering me. Yeah, I feel like in your job situation right now, like you're like not able to sleep. I feel like the work that I'm getting is some kind of anxiety going on with you, like about the work situation. You no longer want to be there, and you're stressing about it. Let me take one more card about the swords. So bingo, look at the card that you have. You have the 10 offerings. Okay, so because you're spiritual, and I like this deck because this is the witch's deck. I know that I don't know how you practice your spirituality over there where you are, but for us, there is a spirit behind you. Like if you were here, there is an offering. Usually, for my Hispanic people, I tell them to do some kind of offering. When they're looking for a job, when they're looking for, especially for a job situation. And this one, this guy is putting water to the tree, right? And there's the spirit right behind it, right? You see it. So to me, this is telling me that because you're a spiritual person, go to your altar, okay? Think about the first person that passed away that was close to you, right? Let's say your great grandmother passed away, or your grandmother passed away, or your grandfather, whoever was close to you in your lineage, right? Um, do an offering to that person. What are you going to offer? You're going to put, we usually put the whole thing, which is a glass of water, a candle, the food that they like to eat, a favorite food. You don't have to put all kinds of food, no, just one dish, right? A cup of coffee or tea. And you're going to do this offering to this person. And if you know their names, you say, let's say their name is like, I'm going to use an easy name, right? Maria Perez, right? You're going to call upon that spirit from your ancestors, and you're going to give them an offering. Okay. When you do this, you're asking in exchange, what is it that you're looking for? You're looking for a new job, right? So in this case, you're going to say, when I receive this job opportunity or this job, I'm going to do, after you get paid, right? When you get paid, I'm going to do a donation to so and so. And then you make a donation to that person. You're going to have to do like some kind of like promise. And if you give me this job, if you find me this job, or you give me this job, I will do a party on your name or whatever. In my case, I usually say I will do a spiritual mass to the spirit, and I do spiritual masses. So that's what I do when it comes to asking someone that passed away, or I pay a mass in a church or whatever. This is like we give and receive, right? Is That's the exchange, and I like it because the balance is usually an even exchange to maintain everything in balance. So whatever you decide to do, like if you decide to do that, this is what you do. So I took these cards, I clarified with that, and I'm going to take a couple of cards from this deck that I said that I was going to. Okay, don't worry about the the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is mainly because I feel the anxiety. Okay, and look, I don't know what position you're applying. Another card fell on the floor. Oh my god. So you have two people, okay? Two business people, one younger and one older. Look at that. Can you see them? Okay. And can you see this one? So you see, these people are going to be calling you pretty soon. It could be two different jobs because you already applied for the inside and for the outside. So one job can be from the outside and another job can be from the inside. And they're going to be calling you very soon. Okay. So stop worrying about the Nine of Swords. Leave it alone. Just concentrate and picture yourself working there. And look at this. Look, all these men around you. Okay. And I feel that one of these men is not actually a work situation. It's someone that is likes you or is in love with you, and he's around you. Okay. So whatever you decide to do, this man is gonna be like, yeah, it's okay to do whatever you have to do. Let me take one more card for you in relationship to work. Miss BK in relationship to work. What's coming in for Miss BK with relationship to work? Relationship or work relationship. So look at this. You have so many men around you, and I feel that they're all thinking of helping you. Probably one of the people that you may end up working for, official person, is gonna be like someone from HR that is gonna be giving you this type of work, and they're gonna say, you're ready to sign papers. Okay, so Miss BK, don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get you a card, letting go card. Okay, so you let go whatever you need to let go, Miss BK. Kenley, let's see what's coming in for you. What do you need to let go? Remember, you have 3 days to let situations of people go or things go, which is yesterday, today, tomorrow. I will jump it up until like Tuesday or something. Okay, so go ahead and get rid of whatever you need to get rid of. Okay, Miss BK. So I do see a lot of people like giving you the offering. Okay, so bingo. Look at this. Look at the card that you get. Um. Today I will assuming financial responsibility. Assuming financial responsibility. Today I will repair and restore my money related issues. I will allow others to I will not allow others to hurt me financially, and I will take responsibilities for any matters that I have created. I would ask God to help me with the details of my financial life, and I will trust that everything will work out in the best possible way. So remember what I just said about your ancestors, and this guy is saying you asking God. It doesn't matter who you ask. Of course, we're always going to include God. So, but I do feel that you need to take more responsibility in your financial issues. Make sure you save for yourself. You you lend whenever you can. If you cannot lend, you say no, I can't right now. Until you create your emergency funds, okay? Hi, Miss Sunflower, how are you? So remember financial responsibility, assuming financial responsibility. Okay, Miss BK, you know what to do. Your job is coming. I do feel that the one that you asked from the outside is coming in, and the one from the outside. Let me take one more card from this deck because I do see two. Okay, I do see two people calling you, but and you're gonna have to make a decision. Um, but everything, you get the impress, so it's coming in, and you know, it's working, and you're building it, you're making it, but you already applied, so it's coming in. Okay. Sunflower, you donated to PayPal. Thank you very much. So let's see. I am gonna do another. I'm gonna do Sunflower. You're gonna be after Angela Echeverria. Angela, ¿cómo estás? And let me just check, okay. Quiero dejar el trabajo de la universidad por salud física. Okay. So, quiero dejar el trabajo por la salud física, dejar trabajo en las universidades por salud física y mental, una buena decisión. Ok, vamos a ver cómo te viene a ti, Ángela Echeverría. ¿Cómo te viene a ti el trabajo por porque estás teniendo muchos problemas en ese trabajo? Deja ver. Ok. Ángela Echeverría. Vamos a ver. Miss Sunflower, I'm going to read Ángela Echeverría, okay? I am pretty good. Donated through PayPal. Thank you for your donation, Miss Sunflower. Okay, let's see. Ángela Echeverría. ¿Cómo te viene en la So let's see what's happening with Ángela Echeverría. ¿Cómo viene Ángela Echeverría? Okay. Ángela Echeverría. Vamos a ver cómo te viene el trabajo. Si te conviene dejarlo. Mira, Ángela, yo te voy a hacer la respuesta con el pendulum. Déjame cogerlo, dame un momentico. Vamos a ver si a Ángela Echeverría le conviene dejar ese trabajo. Es preferible que ella deje ese trabajo. Ángela Echeverría, el trabajo de la universidad. Mira, sí te sale que sí, Ángela. Vamos a ver, a ella le va a salir otro trabajo mejor. Ángela Echeverría va a recibir otro trabajo mejor. Sí. Deja ver, Ángela, vamos a ver. Mira, aquí te está saliendo la reina de bastos. Quiere decir que pronto vas a ser llamada por esta persona. ¿Me entiendes? Porque tú eres tierra, ¿verdad? Y aquí me está saliendo el fuego. Y esto quiere decir que alguien te va a llamar. ¿Me entiendes? Ángela Echeverría. Mira, vuelve a salir la Empress. La Empress significa que las cosas que tú estás preparando, están haciendo, se han tardado un poquito, pero van a empezar a caminar. ¿Me entiendes? Esto es lo que estas cartas significan. Pronto las cosas tuyas van a empezar a caminar y tú vas a empezar a decir, wow, si no estaban caminando, casi siempre enero, febrero es malo para comenzar un trabajo. Marzo, abril y mayo son los mejores meses para conseguir trabajo, ¿ok? Vamos a ver cómo sale Ángela Echeverría. Mira, vuelve a salir al Empress. Mira, el rey de oros. Míralo ahí. Aquí puede ser que tú vayas a ser llamada por una mujer y por un hombre. ¿Me entiendes? El rey de oros es una persona bastante arrogante, pero casi siempre los gente de dinero son arrogantes, pero son bien poderosos. So, aquí te salen dos personas, reina y rey, que te van a llamar de diferentes trabajos. ¿Ok? Te voy a aclarar la empresa para ver por qué te salió la emperatriz. Aunque la emperatriz significa que las cosas ya están estaban atrasadas, pero van a empezar a caminar. Mira, me sale 5 de oro. Eso quiere decir que el trabajo de la universidad ya tú no quieres estar ahí. ¿Me entiendes? Ya tú estás cansada de ese trabajo. ¿Ok? Y mira, te sale la reina de espada. Así que yo siento que pronto tú vas a dejar ese trabajo y vas a decir adiós, nos vemos y te va a venir ese otro trabajo que viene para ti. Y si tú tienes dinero ahorrado y te quieres ir ya, tú lo puedes hacer, ¿me entiendes? Porque yo veo que aquí van a haber entrevistas para ti pronto, ¿me entiendes, Ángela? Déjame ver qué otra carta te sale del tarot. Ok, Ángela, si estás ahí, levanta el dedito, por favor. Ok. You're welcome, Miss BK. Mira, firmando papeles tú también. Pronto vas a firmar papeles para ese trabajo. Ya tú sabes, la balanza significa documentos legales que tú vas a firmar. Ok. So, déjame ver qué otro mensaje, qué mensaje te dice aquí. El mensaje de Let Go para Ángel Echeverría. El mensaje de Let Go. Ángel Echeverría. Mira, aquí te está hablando de que te calmes. Ok, getting calm. No tengas ansiedad. Today I will stop searching for happiness. Hoy voy a parar de buscar la felicidad outside myself. No busques la felicidad afuera de ti, búscala dentro de ti. If I am a frenzied state, I get calm, get back on track, and remember that the key to happiness is inside me. Often, after I become peaceful and accepting what I want comes to me easily. Dice que no busques la felicidad afuera de ti, que la busques adentro de ti. Y recuérdate que la llave principal de la felicidad la tienes que llevar por dentro, porque cuando tú estás contenta, las cosas tuyas van a llegar. Cuando tú aceptes la paz, las cosas van a llegar fácil para ti. ¿Me explico? Cuando uno está buscando, no le llega nada, lo que le llega es porquería, pero cuando uno no está buscando es cuando a uno le llegan las cosas. Y para que te lleguen, trata de mantenerte tranquila. ¿Me entiendes, Ángela? Okay, so I know that I'm doing for you Sunflower. Sorry, I couldn't say your name. So I know that I'm gonna leave you for the next one but at the same token, because I know that I'm gonna read you longer than the rest of the people, right? So I'm gonna read let's see. Gemma de Simone. I'm going to read Gemma de Simone because she's in Europe. So she's actually in the middle of the night, whatever she's at. So Gemma de Simone. María, yo quiero saber que tengo que confiar en esta amistad. Yo, Gemma de Simone. Y ella, Michela Bucci. 28 de febrero del 86. Más observo, más no entiendo ella. Gracias. Ok. Vamos a ver lo que te sale, Gemma. Gemma, ¿y me puedes decir si ya estás trabajando, Gemma de Simone? Gemma de Simone y Michela Bucci. Ok. So, vamos a ver, Gemma, estoy aquí. Buenas noches a todos. Buenas noches. Gracias, Gemma de Simone. Le pedí varias veces de tomar un cafecito para vivir y salir. Ella puso siempre excusas a mi mamá, no me gustó ese comportamiento cada día me envía texto, buenos días, y no me sirve eso. Vivir y salir afuera. Yo quiero vivir amistad, de hablar, salir cafecito. Ok. ¿Cuál es la fecha? ¿Tú sabes la fecha de cumpleaños de esa muchacha, Gemma? ¿Tú sabes cuál es la fecha de su cumpleaños de Michelle Bocci? O 21 de febrero, o de febrero, 28 de febrero. Bueno, entonces mira, Piscis. Yo te voy a decir una cosa, yo no le leí arriba, perdona. Los signos de agua, donde es Cáncer y Piscis, y mira, te voy a dar las dos cartas que me saltaron, porque me saltaron dos cartas. No, ella no es Acuario, ella es Piscis. Acuario terminó ya en en febrero 21, está en Piscis. Ella es Piscis. Piscis empieza el 22 de enero. Sí, ella es enero 28, tú dices, ahí tú pusiste enero 20, enero 28. Ok, so sí es Acuario. Es del 28. Ok, mira, te voy a decir las dos cartas que te saltaron. Mira, te saltó el diablo a ella y le sale la estrella. Son dos arcanas mayores. Mira, esta muchacha, déjame sacar la tercera carta para ver qué me sale. Esta se saltó. Y mira, los acuarios son raros. Yo soy acuario, pero los acuarios son raros. Y mira, aquí me lo está clarificando que es acuario porque me salió el signo de la estrella. Ok. Mira, esta mujer la veo como una persona porque me salió el diablo y me sale el 5 de oro. Ok. La veo como una persona que está como amargada. Esa es la palabra que tengo. Amargada. Y hay personas que no importa el signo que sean, están amargadas, están dolidas. Puede ser que una traición de un hombre, donde se enamoraron de esa persona y como que ellos no, lo que haya pasado con ella, ¿me entiendes? Esta es la primera carta que me salió. Y lo que haya pasado con ella, no importa, ¿me entiendes? Esta persona como que perdió mucho en esa relación. Ella tiene un hombre. Exacto. Entonces, ella, si tiene ese hombre, ella quizás en el pasado tuvo a alguien, porque el hecho de que tengas un hombre ahora no quiere decir que no tuviste un hombre antes, y ese hombre la dejó como amargada. Entonces, aunque este hombre puede ser que la quiera querer, ella todavía tiene ese amargamiento, ¿me entiendes? De una relación de su pasado donde no la valoraron o se dejaron, lo que haya pasado, y entonces ella sigue con eso, ¿me entiendes? Mira, puede ser que hasta haya querido tener un hijo con ese hombre y no lo pudo tener. A veces hay mujeres que los hombres les dicen abórtate y se sacan los hijos, ¿me entiendes? Y después se están, como quien dice, arrepintiendo de haber sacado a ese muchacho. Yo la veo que es un poco tóxica. Mira, tú le dices, yo no quiero amigas de texto nada más, y si tú quieres tener una amistad así, a mí me perdonas, pero yo no puedo seguir siendo tu amiga. Si tú quieres, tú tienes el derecho de decirle no a cualquiera, porque si esa relación a ti no te gusta, no te gusta, y tú no tienes obligación de ser amigo de nadie. Porque mira, aquí veo como que tú vas a tener que dar un cambio y decidir, yo no quiero seguir siendo amiga de ella, porque mira, el diablo le salió al revés, ¿verdad? Sea como sea, el diablo al derecho o al revés es una persona que no está como bien quizás mentalmente, y puede ser que hasta tenga problemas de adicción, ¿me entiendes? Donde puede ser que beba mucho y no pueda controlar el licor. Aquí también es una persona que puede ser que sea celosa. ¿Para qué tú vas a estar con una persona que sea celosa y egoísta? Exacto. Entonces, ella controla a su hombre. Exacto. Entonces, ¿para qué tú quieres tener? Mira la carta que le sale abajo. Ella puede ser que hasta que lo esté engañando, ¿me entiende? A ese hombre. Alguien puede ver que haya un engaño ahí, y ella lo pueda tener a la fuerza. si tú dices, yo ya no quiero tener esta amistad con ella, no lo hagas. Porque mira, al final del caso, mira cómo te sale el 10 de oro. Tú vas a conseguir más amistades en el trabajo, en otro sitio, saliendo, tomándose un cafecito, vete tú y tu mamá, van a conocer gente, ¿me entiendes? Yo no quiero esta amistad. Exacto, déjala. Si tú yo mismo te dice, esa persona no sirve, déjala. Nadie está obligado a ser amiga de nadie. Por eso es que yo les digo a las amistades mías y a las personas, yo no tengo que, nadie tiene que estar obligado a quererme ni a gustarle yo. Si me aceptan y me quieren como yo soy, bueno, pero nadie, ni yo tengo que caerle bien a todo el mundo, ni nadie tiene que venir, ni a mí me tiene que caer bien a todo el mundo. ¿Ok? Vamos a ver lo que tú tienes que dejar ir, Gemma de Simone. Estas cartas no las puedo barajear, pero mira, aquí te saltaron dos cartas, te las voy a dar. Mira, tú en este momento eres una persona amada. Dice, today I will, hoy yo voy. Tell myself, decirme a mí misma que yo soy amada. I am lovable. Just because some people haven't been able to love me in ways that work doesn't mean that I am unlovable. Solamente porque hay unas personas no han podido amarme como me gusta a mí que me hablen, eso no significa que yo no soy una persona adorable. ¿Ok? I have lessons to learn. Yo tengo lecciones que tengo que aprender. Some of them have hurt me deeply. Y algunas lecciones me han dolido bien profundo. But I can still love and still be unloved. So todavía, aunque tú sabes, a uno lo hieren, a uno lo traicionan, a uno le hacen, pero aún así tú quieres amar a esas otras personas. ¿Me entiendes? So, que amarte tú misma y amar a los demás. Tu corazón todavía está ahí y puede dar amor. Mira, el pescado te dice, letting relationship flow. Deja que las relaciones sigan caminando, ¿me entiendes? Como el pescado que sigue nadando. Today I will stop trying to control my relationships. Yo ahora voy a parar de controlar mis relaciones. I will participate at a reasonable level. Voy a participar en un nivel razonable. And let the other person do the same. Y dejar que la otra persona haga lo mismo. I can let go knowing that the relationship will find its own life. Yo puedo dejar que la relación siga caminando a su rumbo de su vida. O no sigue caminando, ¿me entiendes? And I don't have to do all the work, only my share. ¿Ves? Que esto te está diciendo como que deje que las relaciones cojan su camino, nacen. Si de verdad tienen que llegar a ti, van a seguir contigo. Y si no, que coja su rumbo como el pescado, que el pescado va a coger su rumbo para donde se le dé la gana. ¿Me entiendes? Y tú no lo controles la situación y deja que la persona, si está para ti, que trabaje para ti. Tú pon tu parte y que ellos pongan lo de ellos. ¿Me entiendes? Exacto, así que yo siempre digo cada loco con su lado. Yo no puedo estar obligando a nadie que me quiera, ¿me entiendes? Que me quiera, no podemos dominar a las personas que quieran, ¿ok? Entonces uno tiene que dejar eso así, ¿verdad? Porque las personas van a hacer lo que se les da la gana y qué vamos a hacer, ¿me entiendes? So ya tú sabes. So you're welcome. Now I'm gonna read Sunflower. Sunflower, I need to know your question. Sunflower. Pretty good. You're donating. And what is your question, Sunflower? I'm trying to see. Hi, Maria. Good to see you again. How are you? So let me know, Sunflower, your question. I'm looking for your name. I think I have it here. Sometimes I put Sunflower, whatever. Let's see. So, buenas noches, Gemma, y gracias por estar aquí. Gracias por seguir como miembro. Gracias. And you remember, no obligues las situaciones, deja que todo camine como tenga que caminar, como el pescado. Okay. Feelings and what's KY? Okay, KY. Feelings and emotions. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on with KY. Sunflower. Um, I'm gonna take some cards from the deck, from the regular deck. Sunflower. Okay. Okay. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to come live for this week. I've been very busy, like I told you guys. I'm gonna try to do another night before the week is over. I don't promise you. If it's not, I'll see you next Sundays. Okay. So sunflower. Let's see what's going on with KY. Okay. Let's see what's going on with KY. Let me take some. So I'm gonna start with you, sunflower. Let's see your reading. Okay, you haven't been communicating. Okay, that's all right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Well, right now, this week is not a good week to talk to people until probably like maybe Wednesday. Okay, don't reach out to anybody. Okay. Let's see. KY. Let's see what's going on with KY. And his name is Terrence, right? Just answer me because I think I know. Because sometimes you ask me for somebody else, but I don't want to get lost. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna take 3 cards from the deck and see what's the energy is for you and him. Okay, so it's KY. Oh yeah. I remember. I was reading the other one. Let me see. Let me take this one out because I don't want to ask for the Leo one. So let's see. Give me a minute. Okay. He's the Leo one. So okay. So let me take this. found you. So let me see. I have you here. I thought I didn't have it. I have the regular ones that come and ask me questions in this red book, which is different to the one I do the readings. So I found you. I like to say their names in my mind. So I try to picture their name so I could see. I could try to get into them and read them. Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, I got you. You guys are not communicating. We'll see what's going on with him. Blanket. So, even though he's not communicating with you, this card came up backwards in reverse. I feel because it's too many problems that he has currently. Okay. Currently he's having a lot of problems. He's not doing that well physically, mentally, emotionally. And but he's gonna get out of this situation. And I will say to you, even though he's not communicating with you right now, he will be. He's getting the tens in reverse, the 10 of wands in reverse, but he also is getting the 10 of cups in the upside. Like I feel that he's gonna reach out to you pretty soon, okay? And you're gonna be hearing from him. If you haven't heard from him in the past 10 weeks, right? It's maybe 2 months or whatever, 2.5 months. He's gonna be reaching out to you because regardless of what happens to him when it comes to the relationship that he has with you, I feel like he feels happy when he's with you, when you guys are in good terms, when he's talking to you. Emotions showing me since we were not in communication. So he's when even though he's not communicating with you, he still loves you. Like that's the right word to say. He still loves you. I'm gonna take a couple of other cards for these tens, especially the 10 in reverse. Okay. Yeah, 10 10. So which is a good number, the 10 10. If you want to play it for this week, you should do that, whatever. But I do feel that he's gonna reach out to you because you see this card here is like he's coming towards you. News are coming in. You should be expecting a text soon. I will say because he when this card is coming in is like it's gonna happen soon. Like if it was a job situation, I will tell you in the next 6 days, you're gonna hear something from him. Okay. And seeing so 10 10 is a good number. If you've been seeing it, try to play it. And if let's say he stopped talking to you in the middle of December, this is just an example. So those were 10 weeks, right? To now to January, I mean to February. So right now it's about 10 11 weeks. So I will say to you that anytime in the beginning of March, in the next 2 weeks in March, he probably gonna be reaching out to you. Okay, let me just take this card from the bingo. Like, look at this. Look at the card that you got. Like the 10 of cups and the 2 of cups is the type of energy that when someone is in a relationship, that means that this is a harmonious relationship. Even though you guys are not in that relationship, it was actually the end of December. So you already made 10 weeks. So I feel like he's gonna be reaching out to you soon. It's being 10 if it as soon as it reach 10 weeks, be prepared because it's gonna reach out to you. And what I was saying is like when I get these two cards together, a person that even though you guys are not talking, that means that this person is still thinking about you. And he like this is a happy family. This is a relationship that if you guys were a couple in the future, this is what they want with you. Okay. And this card right here, the 2 of cups, is like an invitation. So I feel that he's soon gonna call you to ask you to have to go out for a bite or whatever, but he is gonna reach out to you soon. And I was taking this card with the 10 of wands in reverse, and this is what came up. I said, let me take a card for the card in reverse, and this is what came out. Like, I feel like you're gonna he's gonna reach out to you, because regardless that you guys are not talking, he still has feelings and emotions for you. So he still likes you. He loves you, because I feel like you guys have some kind of history together. You guys have been on and off in this situation. Okay, let me take one more card and see. He still has hope, because I'm actually reading him. I'm not reading you. This card over here is hopes. Like, he's had hopes for you. Um, you know, this card also represents brightness, right? This is that hope, like the wishing to the star. Oh, I wish I could be with so and so. Probably in his head, he's saying to himself, I wish I could be with her. I wish I could reach out to her right now, but for whatever reasons, he can't. Let me take 3 cards with the Lover Oracle. I love these messages here. Okay, so let me see. Why? What is right thinking about sunflower? And I'm saying your name in my mind, okay? Let's see, what is he thinking? And if he was present, what would he say to her? What will he say to her? Okay. Look, if he was to be telling you or seeing you, he will ask you in his mind, what do you see in him? Look at that. This is so funny. Like, men don't understand what we women see in men, right? Um, and then they don't realize it, and then they're like thinking about it. What did they see in me, right? So another question that he will be asking you, if he was able to ask you that question, because some men they don't dare excuse me, to ask that question. The next, look, I got 2 and I'm gonna give it to you. His life is a mess right now. Didn't I tell you that his life is a mess right now with the 10 of Wands in reverse? The 10 of Wands in reverse means like your life is a mess, down with problems, very bad, a lot of problems. He has a lot of problems right now. So his life is a total mess. And very long ago, he asked me that, okay, it's okay, if you were able to answer, fine. If you were not able to answer that, that's okay. And look at the last card. Me voy, Maria. Gracias, Gemma, por tu super chat. Thank you very much. Don't treat me that way. You do. I don't deserve it. I feel that whoever is around him is not treating him right. I don't know if he has a wife, or there is or a girlfriend or something. But I feel like whoever treated him bad, okay, is still in his head. And at the same token, he knows that he's treating you wrong. You get it? And he knows you don't deserve to be treated wrong. You get it? Don't treat me that way. I don't deserve it. Like, if it's not okay for him to ghost you out. He knows that's wrong. At the same time, he doesn't dare to tell you, I cannot be with you, or I don't want to be with you, because deep inside his heart, he wants to be with you. Exactly. And he knows it. Like, the thing about, these situations is that they know what they're doing wrong. Even if they give an excuse and they say, no, I didn't know I was doing that shit, they know what they were doing wrong. But they don't want to accept it or admit it, to say, I know that I'm not doing this right, but at the same time, I don't want to be the one to say, I don't want to be with you for whatever reasons, because they're going to feel guilty. Now they're going to put something else on themselves, and they don't want to say that. Hema, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night. Love you, loves and kisses. Okay. And I'm sorry I'll have it. And this week is going to be tough for me because my godfather's going to be here. Look at the card that he says, I wish I could be like you. So there is something about him, like, that he admires about you. And the problem is that some people do not know how to let go, right? That's what I'm doing, the let go cards tonight, because yesterday was a full moon. It's time to meditate, let go. and just, mentally we can let go people, right? Because sometimes people, we need to let them go. They don't serve our highest good. Like, you know, I have a friend that, I call it my phone friend, because she doesn't want to do anything through the year. We don't see each other, her weekends, work, or whatever. And so I call it a phone friend. But yeah, she used to call me every day. Okay. Sometimes twice a day, but I don't see her like 2 times in a year. Even in the summer that she's free, I don't see her, and I don't I like to go out with my friends. I like to go to eat. I like to go to places. So I feel like I wish to be like you. And that person one time said to me, "Oh, I wish I could be like you because she's a phone friend. I can't be a phone friend." Okay? So remember, he wishes he could be like you. Okay, he wants to, I feel like he wants to be with you, but something, whatever is going on with him, it doesn't let him get with you. Okay, and let me just take a card for you in the language is letting go. What is that this card is for you, not for him. So you have two cards that jump, and the card that jump was focusing on peace, which is good. Today I will focus on peace, a peaceful pace, rather than a hurry one. I will keep moving forward gently, not frantically. I will let go of my needs to be anxious and upset, and will replace these feelings with calmness and harmony. Yeah. So you see, the children's mom is the one that, like, a lot of men gets that. Like, I don't know how they pick these women to be their wife. That's one thing that I don't understand. I know that in the spiritual work that I have done, they talk about being there at the right time where the man wants to either get married or have children. But not for nothing, but in my head, I can't get it. I don't understand it. I don't have no explanation about that. Where men marry this woman, have children with this woman, and then this woman becomes psychopath. And it's not just him, it's a lot of men. Okay, even if the kids are grown and they're already grandparents, because I've seen a lot of marriages of 30 years being divorced now. Okay, not just 10, 15 years, 30 years. And I don't understand it. To be honest with you, I just don't get it. Where this psychopath women or psychopath men too, and this men, but I see it more happening to men. Women tend to move forward easily, much easier. When it comes to, like, the guy cheated on them or left them for another woman, or for whatever reason they left them, we as women cry, do this and that. But then I feel like men tend to pick up this woman to get pregnant because they're ready to get married. They do the whole yards, and then all of a sudden they get divorced. I don't get it. Exactly. They use the kids to control the guy, and then the guy goes along with it. It's like, I don't get it. Look at the other card. The other card says feeling good. Today I will let go of my need to be in pain and to suffer through crisis. I ask God for assistance and move as quickly as possible through my sad feelings and problems. I ask for help in experiencing joy, peace, and gratitude every day. I will accept that's good in my life today. So always, one thing that I tell everybody when it comes to let it go, stop seeing the bad part of your life, right? Start seeing and stop and stop and start, and you start seeing the good that you have right now. So basically, do you have a good job? Concentrate on being the best employee ever. If you don't have a good relationship with somebody, don't concentrate, oh my God, I'm so miserable, I don't have a man. Good. It's 100,000 of other women don't have a man either. So concentrate on having the good house, the good car, the good friends, hang out with friends, and trying to have healthy connections. I know that dating right now, they're always saying it in TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, is so hard, right? I'm a traditional woman, so I most likely believe of meeting people face to face. When you are in this dating site, is I would say 75% is a lie, and maybe 25% are good. Okay, so concentrate and think about the peace that you have. Think about the relaxation that you want, that you have. And so when this guy makes a decision, because he soon is gonna make a decision, he knows, okay, who you are and how you roll, right? Let me put it that way. Who you are and how you roll. And he's going to know that if you're the best thing for him, sooner or later, he's going to get tired of that. I don't care how they say it's always get that, that moment, that the tower moment where you're like, I got to wake up from this shit. And he's going to have to, yeah, look at the card that I got. I don't want to be alone. He's probably not with this woman. I don't think they even have sex with this woman. Okay? He doesn't want to be alone. And I feel that that's the reason why he's going to reach out to you. And I feel that he's going to reach out to you soon. Okay? So, but even though we haven't been in communication, it doesn't matter. Like, just because he's not texting you or calling you or whatever, that doesn't mean he's not coming back. I already told you he's gonna come back because mentally you guys are connected. See, people think that the connection is always like the physical and the text, and that's one connection, but the main connection that we have with another person is the one that we had, the white cord, the heart to heart, where there is a connection there, and you're probably thinking about him. He wants to call you, but then at the same time he's probably saying, my life is a mess right now. Why would I reach out to you when I cannot deal with my own things, and while your life is at peace. You get it? So that connection that you have heart to heart haven't changed. That connection that is not working right now is the communication where you either phone, text, verbally, physically talking to each other. That's the connection that has stopped. But the other one, the heart to heart, hasn't stopped. Okay. And I would have told you, oh yeah, he's no longer thinking about you. If I would have seen the two of cups in reverse, if I would have seen, where's your cards? If I would have seen this card in reverse, I would tell you, look, he has no feelings for you. And this card would have, if this one was in reverse, I would have told you, look, forget about that dude. He's he's not thinking about you. He might be thinking on somebody else, but not you. Okay. And I will say that to you, but it didn't come out that way. It came out, the first card that came in was this one in reverse. That means that he has a lot of problems, and he's gonna be coming out of these problems pretty good. I'm not saying he's gonna be done in a week or whatever time, because if he has children and those are his problems, or the baby mother, it's always gonna be forever. Okay. So remember that. So concentrate on your peace, because sometimes what a man does, or in his case will do, when he sees your peace, he's gonna want to like your peace and be like, why can't I be like her? And remember, the card said it. Why can't I be like you? I wish to be like you, because he would like to be at peace. Remember, he wants to be at peace. He doesn't know how, but everybody got to work on their own peace. You cannot help him. He got to help himself. You can feed him, you can tell him, but he got to find his own peace. Okay. So I hope this message helps you, but he's thinking about you, and the main thing is that he loves you. That's a good thing, that he loves you. So I'm gonna do one more card for Star Love Angel. Star Love, are you still there? I'm gonna do the last card for you. And for thank you for the thumbs up, for the ones that are putting the thumbs up. Please send little hearts, little those are free. Star Love, let me give you a card for you. Diddy Jean, my questions are answered with a super chat. Super chats are $20. And if you want me to read anything about your boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, whatever he is, I read with the first name and last name. Okay, first name and last name. If I don't have his energy or his name, a boyfriend can be anybody. You could have had 10 boyfriends and I could read any of them. Okay. You're welcome, Sunflower. Thank you so much for you. Thank you for your PayPal. Thank you very much. So, Sunflower, Star, Love Angel. Trusting in my life. That's the card that you get. Today, I will trust that the events occurring in my life are not random. My experiences are not mistakes. And the universe, my higher power, and my life are not picking on me. I am going through exactly what I need to go through to learn something valuable, something that will prepare me for the joy, love that I'm seeking. So whatever your situation is, okay, and I'm gonna give you an example for this one, Star Love Angel. Sometimes you could be going through a breakup, okay? You could be going through a breakup, right? So what happens is that why are you breaking up? Is he disrespecting you? Is he cheating on you? And he belittling you? There's so many reasons why you could have a breakup or you're still in a relationship, but there is something there. So what happens and what this card to me is saying is that you have to go through this process. So when you get into the next relationship, because sooner or later these relationships are going to break. I see it a mile away. If they're not honest with you, you're not honest with them, this relationship is gonna end. If you start a relationship with a lie, it's gonna end up with a lie. It's gonna end regardless, because you might be selling a lie to a guy is gonna sell a lie to a woman. Sooner or later, the woman is gonna find out, the fights are gonna start. Whatever the lie is, right? So what happens in this case? You're gonna go into a new relationship. Eventually, when you break up this one and you heal from this one and you learn the lesson. What is the lesson? Maybe you don't want to be belittled, okay? um you don't want to be cheated on. So if those are the things that you don't accept when you go into a new relationship, this is the things that you're going to tell a guy. If you have somebody, keep on walking, right? If you're thinking of belittling me or making me feel small, keep on walking. You get it? So you're gonna trust in your life, because these are lessons to learn. Your experiences are not mistakes. These are lessons. And then there is the universe, there's a higher power, there's God. And God is not picking on you. God and the angels that created wants you to learn what you're going through so you don't repeat the story, right? And that's the reason why we go through this, so we don't make the same mistakes over again. And if for some reason the other person thinks we're going to make that mistake, I'm going to keep on walking. You get it? I'm going to tell you, no, I'm not going to hold on to it. I don't care how much I like you. I could like you, but I love me so much that I will not tolerate the disrespect. You get it, Sunflower? So I hope you understand the message. The spiritual team have any message for you. So I'm going to do you, Nashawn, with the spirit messages. For Didi Jean, okay, I understand. I just one BF. So I could give you a free card if you want, Didi Jean, after Nashan. If you want, I could give you a free card from the the message of letting go. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this Nashan. Let's see what's going on with Nashan. So let's see what's going on with Nashan. Messages for Nashan 28. Vladimir, how are you? A long time don't hear from you. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing the genre now, so let's see what's going on with the Sean. And it started up. Oh, thank you. You got it. Oh my God. That the most important thing for me is for you guys to understand the message. I don't want to just read a card. I want to give examples so you guys can understand the message. Because what good it is for you to say, okay, today I will whatever it is that I need to do, and then you don't get it. Trusting me, right? And so yes, it's been a while. Thank you for being here, Vladimir. So I'm giving you a free card. I'm giving free cards with the language of letting go. I'm gonna do Nashan now. I'm gonna get back to you when I'm done with Nashan. She's a member, so the members get a free reading. And Nashan usually asks me for what is the spiritual team wanting to let her know. So let's see, Nashan, what's going on with you. Let me clear the energies here. So let's see. Nashan. The first card. Serenity means Nashan. Okay? Nashan 28. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So remember that we're still in the full moon, okay, Nashan? So anything that you need to let go, any resentment, there's certain things about our moms. Uh, the example was on the spot on. I was also telling myself, why not me, that these things happen, so God will not put me through anything He knows I cannot take or learn from it. Yeah, always, whenever you guys go through something, it does goes with you, Nashan, too. Always thinking that ask God to pinpoint the lesson. What's the lesson here? What do I need to learn? Why am I going through this? And what do I need to learn? Always ask that to yourself and look at the situation, look at the whole picture. Okay. So with you, Nashan, serenity, right? So whatever, if somebody called you a bitch yesterday, okay, that was yesterday, and deep inside yourself, Nashan, you're not a bitch, right? And you could be if you want to when it comes to the attitude, but at the same time, whatever somebody said to you yesterday is not who you are, right? So let it go, let it go. And remember, I told this in the beginning when I started the videos. I said, put all those people that you just don't want a friendship with anymore. Um, okay, put those people there, and or people that have hurt you for somewhere somehow. So ask them to let go. Like I don't put them in a piece of paper. What I actually do is I mentally say, God, remove me from this person, and I usually block them out of my phone, out of everything, and let you take care of them. I don't put anything bad on them. I don't even put their names in a piece of paper. I cleanse myself and I give it to their creator. If they did something bad to me, you decide what's gonna happen to them, not me, and I let it be. Okay, that's what I usually do. Um, I might put sometimes I prepare candles. I don't wait for a full moon. I prepare my candles and I send that energy to the universe with those people. I always call upon and reverse this candle for all my enemies, my that envy me, that dislike me for whatever reason, and any harm that have done towards me or wish towards me. I send it to the universe so you can take care of it. I lit the candle, and that candle usually lasts about 8 days. Okay, I don't shut it off for anything. It stays lit, And when I go out, I put it in a safe place like the sink or the bathtub. So the next card that you have is forgiveness. Look, serenity and forgiveness, Nashan. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness is own right is equally incredible, powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transformation. And always remember that if you're gonna forgive somebody, let's say somebody hurt you for whatever reason, you're more or less is for you. Because like I said, I don't hate the people that hurt me. I leave it to God and the creator, and at the same time, I let them go. I forgive you because the forgiveness is for me. I don't want to hate you. I don't want you part of my life. But at the same time, I don't want to hurt you. I feel sorry for you, especially hating me when I don't have anything. You know what I mean? So I forgive you, and the forgiveness is for me. You get it? Not for you, it's for me. And look, like, so when you forgive, Anashan, what you're gonna do is you releasing, like, the way that I did it before, or I the example that I gave is like, just think about having your heart, right? And your heart has a garbage container there. And that garbage container has all the people that hurt you for whatever reason, right? So, what you're going to do when you forgive, you're going to get rid of the garbage container and you're going to throw all that shit out of your heart, right? You're going to release, you're going to let go, let go, let go. You're going to forgive, forgive, forgive. You're forgiving the person what they did to you, and mainly you're forgiving yourself. So what's going to happen is that now your spiritual world is going to be different, where you're going to start growing spiritually, and that's what this card says. Suffocating your spiritual work, like your spiritual growth. So you can grow, but because you have, that's kind of like a blockage, right? That's blocking you for growing. And so when you release that garbage container, you're going to start evolving, growing spiritually, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, now I understand. Now I understand. It's hard. It's not easy. Okay. And the last card that you got was hello from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit world wants to connect with you. See, I feel like there is some spirits that have want to connect with you, but somehow they can't because you still have a blockage. Okay. As much as you want to connect with them, they know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So remember that the signals could be a feather, the signals could be a butterfly, the signals could be even birds. Like in the morning, sometimes when I'm thinking of my relatives or my friends that passed away, I always see birds and in the patio, and I had just been thinking about somebody. So they want to connect with you, but you need to also give space, open space to your heart. In the card that I'm gonna give you for letting go, Noshan, is staying neutral. Today I will refuse to jump into the middle of others' affairs, issues, and relationships. I will trust others to work out their own problems, including the ideas and feelings they want to communicate to each other. So don't be actor wheel, don't be messenger. No, you're not getting paid to be the messenger. Don't get involved in situations that doesn't serve your highest good, doesn't serve your highest good. So avoid all kinds of help that you have to do for other people. You do you, let them do them, because at the end you're gonna end up losing. So my former husband wants to help me to watch his daughter because her mom abandoned her, has no help. I think I'm holding resentments from the past and doesn't want to help. Okay. So that could be it. That could be it. Like you had to sometimes taking care of a kid is okay. because especially she's a child. You know, and you know, and if and on the same token, if there is no other babysitter, that's okay. But you know, if you can help, fine. But at the same token, remember what this card says, the last one. Don't be in the middle of other people's situation. If you can help and say yes, I'm gonna babysit for you. I'll take care of her. Whatever, go ahead and do it. But if your heart tells you she's for, but if your heart tells you no, don't. But if your heart says, you know what, it's not the girl's fault, and you're willing to do it, and you're willing, always remember the word being willing and able to do it. Are you willing and able to do it? Then do it. Because if your heart says yes, follow your heart. Remember that whatever the father did to you or your ex husband did to you has nothing to do with the child. And you know, and whatever the mother is doing to this child has nothing to do with you. You're doing a good deed to this child. That's just put it that way. Like, I'm doing a good deed if you're willing and able to do it. But if you feel that it's just bring bad memories or whatever, you can always say no. But if your heart says yes, follow your heart and make sure you put rules and regulations. This is not for free. You're gonna pay me such and such for whatever you know you're doing, because nobody you know, you have to take care of that girl, right? You're gonna pay. They're gonna, you know, you have to pay whatever. So the point is that you're willing to ask them for a fee. This is my fee, and that's it. That's why, as long as you're clear about the whole thing, you'll be okay. Okay. So Vladimir, do you want a free car? You get it? So if your heart says yes, go for it. If you would have told me, oh, and forget about the resentment for the past, because you know what? At the end of the day, we cannot fix, glue anything that was hurt in the past. That we cannot fix it. The past is the past. We don't live in the past. We moving forward, right? We're not going backwards. We don't walk backwards. We walk forward. So whatever was done in the past, it was done and over with. And if you okay to forget it, if you feel like this person, you know, I'm sure this man changed and he's gonna move forward. So let me see what Vladimir Joshua card is. Let me see what I would chat in the morning on the messenger for a reading. Good. You've been telling me that for the longest time and you still haven't. So I mean, we're probably gonna end up doing this in March. But anyway, yes, I will be doing. You know how I do? I do readings at nighttime. Um, on Mondays I go to yoga. So you had to let me know. Tuesday I'm available for readings. That's why I go live on Tuesdays. So I don't know if I went live this Tuesday. I wasn't able to go live this Tuesday. So we'll see. Okay. Well, let me know, Miss Nishan. See you soon. And Vladimir, let me see what card is coming in for you. Um, what card is coming in for Vladimir Joshua? Let's see. Achieving clarity in my relationship. Today, I will remember that even the best relationships have low points. If the low point is the norm in my current relationship, I may have to consider if I want to continue. If the low point is temporarily, I will practice understanding. I know that I will achieve clarity and make the right decision. So, when it comes to this card for you, and I know you're a Leo, every relationship has up and down, has low points, right? If this relationship is down here and it's not going up, okay, you have to understand what is it that you want to consider to move forward. So why is this relationship at the lowest point? What is it that you have to do or you have to say into this situation? If it's taking too much work to raise it up, it's not worth it. Okay? Because remember that I feel like this person that you're dealing with, because I have read you before, so your connection with mine is very strong. So what I'm hearing from spirit is saying like this person is very hard-headed, right? Um, you it's like you have to work hard in order for her to understand what you're saying. And so I feel that if this person you had to work 3 times, 5 times more, it gets to a point that your energy is getting low, you're getting tired, right? Because we're energy. This is two energies, right? This is me and this is you, two energies. So what happens is like you're working and trying to work on this person, and this person could be stubborn, and it's got to be their way or the highway, and you're trying this way, that way, under here, up here, and this person is still doesn't hear it, doesn't see it, because this person is stuck, and this is what I want. This is me. This is what I want, and this is what I want. And if you're working, is draining your energy towards this person, why are you gonna try to waste this energy that you have, your energy, towards this person? No matter how you put it, they're not understanding you. They don't get it. They don't want it. They want it their way or the highway. You know what? I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you. Okay? So you get to a point to say, I'm sorry, I tried that. I thought that we had made a good connection, but right now we're like this, and I can't reach out to you. No matter what I do, you're still here. And her shield is too strong for you, right? So how you gonna break that shield? You can't, right? Some shields you cannot break unless they take that shield out. So you know what? You go your way, I go my way. It was nice meeting you. Wish you the best. Okay? So what happens is that, you know, just go on to the next one, and you try your best. Always remember that when it comes to relationship, we do our best. I did my best. I knew how. It couldn't work out. Maybe she's not the one for you, or you're not the one for her. You could have been the one for her, but her ego is this way, and is stepping all over your ego, and no, it can't work like that. So you know what? I'm sorry. I did my best. You go your way. I'm gonna go my way. That's it. So thank you for telling me that, because it said it right here. And now, you heal. And if you want to go back to dating, you go back and, study these people. And always remember, people always going to put the nice side that, oh, I'm perfect for you. But then 3 to 6 months into the relationship, some people do it right away. 3 to 6, they start like showing their flows. That's why the best time to actually either moving with somebody is going to take at least 2 years, and to be couple 6 months to a year. Then you can be couple, where you can say, yeah, I'm dating this person, we're good together. So go up there and release that energy that she left you. If she left you ego like down here, you're gonna have to raise it up. Understand that, okay, I did my best, my best I knew how, and then I move forward and meet somebody else, and eventually you meet somebody else, and this person can match your energy, because at the end of the day, we want to match energy. Right? With it, matching energy means there's going to be like at least 50 to 75% of things that you like about this person. You're not going to get 100%, but you're going to get at least 75 for in general, right? And so then you guys get together and you do a match. So, okay, Vladimir. So, good night, everybody. I'm going to give myself a card. I always do that. Unless somebody else wants a free card, let me know. Okay. And just let go, heal your heart, heal whatever, raise up you vibration, raise your ego a little bit. Ego is not bad. Ego is not bad. If we over feel like we overpower others, that's when ego is bad. We have the right to have a little bit of ego. Okay. You're welcome, Style Love. I was trying to be here on Friday. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it yesterday. I was too tired, and if I'm too tired to read, I can't. But I promise all of you that at least I will come once a week. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing my March readings, okay, on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm gonna do as much as I can. Okay, so thank you, Star Love Angel, and I'll see you in the next one. And I want to see what card came in for me, because sometimes I gotta do. I want you to know that I do private readings too. Okay, so if you want a private one, it's totally different because I give you cleansings, I give you things, I work with orishas, and I give you other stuff to clear your energy so you can refresh yourself and move forward. I use my Orisha Tarot, and and since I'm working with my godfather, I'm working with other people in the community, in the religion. We call it the religion. So love, and my card was being true to myself. So it's a good one, being true to myself, and I have eyes. Today I will honor, cherish, and love myself. When I get confused about what to do, I just have to remember that I need to be true to myself. I will break free of the hold that others and their expectations have on me. So you see, I'm always true to myself and to others. And anybody that wants to hold me back, bye bye. Okay. So good night, everybody, and thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I see you. Probably I'll be here on Tuesday. I will let you guys know. Good night. Bye bye. Follow me on TikTok too. I have a lot of followers on TikTok now. Okay. Good night.